Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of tower climbing in Pandora's Tower. So, according to the save file, we are 31% into the game's completion, and 5 hours and 41 minutes in, and that is good. But ooh, there's something over here. This is exactly what I was looking for, because earlier in one of the other sessions we learned that sometimes we can find berries here because I guess the birds bring them in or something. And as always, we're going to explore the cellar here and see if there's anything useful, and there is. I wonder how we can still find new documents by coming here multiple times. Why couldn't we just take them all at once? 4.5 centuries ago, our noble forefathers, the people of the Vestra, were forced from their homeland and made to roam the land, bearing the chain of destiny. Forbidden from staying in any place for too long, we were forced to wander the length and breadth of the realm as traveling merchants. Moreover, our chain grew weaker and our secrets were forgotten. Without country or chain, we looked destined to disappear from the world. But there was always hope. We were asked by Illyria for our assistance in return for our own land. The chain has barely any power left, but this is a chance to get our homeland once more. Okay, this sort of leads me to believe, well, we had this suspicion earlier, some of our viewers and I, that Mavda was actually had an agenda. She wanted to restore the Vestra, or at least the power to the chain. That's why she was making us kill the masters and gathering the master flesh, not only to help Elena get back her former self, her former non-cursed self.
Well, I'll buy that off you if it's all right with you. For this kind of information, I'm prepared to pay you this much. So it's
sure, why not?
time to open for business.
Earlier, I was off camera. I was repairing some items and also looked through the list of items you could create, because I was making some medicines. Actually, apparently we can make one more. Fantastic. Yes, a lot more useful than just the berry. And there we go. We can make some more elixirs as well. Sure, fantastic. Let's make 3 of those. Those are better than regular medicines. Lace and bag. Yes, we're taking these with us. But I noticed that there are a lot of interesting items over here that we can create. Like this, well, crystal ore, we already have that. But among these, I found that we can make rainbow. Well, let's make a rainbow scale and an amethyst, and I'll show you why in a second. There's an item that we can in the trunk, sure. An item we can create, which is a gift for Elena, which is a bracelet. And we need these 2 items to make it. It's over here. It's this rainbow bracelet. But the most important thing is this tanned leather that I'd like to have. But it requires mercury, which I don't have at the moment. And to buy it, it costs, I think, 1,500 leots or whatever it is. And that's a lot. So I'm going to maybe, possibly off camera, go farm a little bit in between this and the next session. And possibly, to make that so that we can have some more, inventory spaces, because those are very, very important. Let's make this so that we can give it to Elena. Let's put this in the bag, sure, why not? I'm just going to give it away soon, so it doesn't really matter. As always, before leaving, we're also going to talk to Elena, not only to give the bracelet as a gift, but also because talking to our girlfriends there is incredibly important. Communication is one of the most useful tools in a relationship. Indispensable, I might say.
Even now, there are still some skirmishes.
I would say it's possible. Who knows? It's really not up to us. Ooh, the mark of the curse.
I'm going to have this mark on my back as long as I'm cursed, aren't I? It's the curse's symbol.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes.
At least it's on my back, where I can't see it.
Okay. Does that matter?
I wonder how my mother's doing. I'm quite worried about her. I sometimes catch Mavda staring at me. I wonder what she's thinking.
Who cares what she's thinking? She's helping us. Sort of, maybe. Possibly.
If there's anything you want to know about the towers, why not try asking Mavda?
Okay, I don't think we're going to get any affinity raises from these conversations. Let's just give this to her, and then proceed with our mission at hand, which, where the hell is it? There it is. Which is to explore the 5th tower.
Beautiful. Is it really for me? Maybe I'll try it on now.
Sure, go ahead, it's yours.
I I've never seen so many colors on a bracelet. Look at how they all blend into each other. It's like a rainbow. Rainbows are nice to look at, of course, but that's not all.
Especially if they're double rainbows.
Seeing them appear when the rain clears fills me with a sort of courage as well. It's a symbol of hope, indicating that no matter how bad things are, they always get better.
That's a nice way of putting it.
I think that wearing this bracelet will fill me with that kind of courage as well.
Well, I'm glad. Alright, let's set off to the tower. And I wonder what flavor tower we're going to have today. We had fire last time and water before that. And this is, I believe, the 5th tower we're exploring. If you're interested, we are 31% into the game and 5 hours and 41 minutes. I don't know if I mentioned this before. Ironclad, yes, sure. Go to the ironclad turret. So it's iron-based, I see. Okay, alright. I was hoping... okay, alright. I was thinking, it might seem similar to the fire one or the mountain one before that. I could have picked something different, like maybe thunder or poison or maybe... I don't know. Well, it's colorful. I like it. Has stalagmites and stalactites. And here we meet our friend, as always. He's holding 3 chains this time, which sort of strikes some fear into my soul, because that means we might not have as much time as we usually do. Really depends, because towers so far have been small in size, sort of, maybe, possibly a little bit. The first one was incredibly small. The other ones were okay. Alright, okay, let's, we can do this. Oh, hey, what's up? This is a normal monster? It's sort of short. Also, one of our viewers mentioned that these might be actually people that were cursed and tried to save themselves by coming into the towers and defeating the masters. That seems very plausible to me. I don't know if the game actually made mention of stuff like that, or if that's just conjecture, but if it is, even so, it's very good conjecture. I would totally buy that. I thought there was one more. I guess not. Alright. Let's proceed. Let's gather this and this. Also, I have to apologize because today's session might be a little late. It's because I've been incredibly busy. I might even have to upload this the day after I usually do. Usually I have a schedule. I don't know if you're aware of this, especially if you're new to the channel, but I try to upload things on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I've been incredibly busy, especially this weekend, which was my birthday, and I couldn't really... I have a very tight schedule where I, you know, have slots for recording and such, and I couldn't really do that this weekend, so it's Monday today, and I'm recording this, and I'm hoping that I can render it out and edit it and upload it still today, but let's see. Using the lifts. Use the connected switches to get the lifts to function. Okay. To change the path of a lift, adjust the track switch, checking that you have selected the desired path before moving. Okay. Caution. Do not suspend any objects from the lift during use, as these may collide with the walls. Oh, alright. This might be... What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to do this? Or... I don't quite get this. What am I supposed to do? Let go? Clearly was not supposed to do that. That was just a waste of time. Fantastic. But it didn't seem like I could go back, so... Really... Okay, game. You threw me a curveball there, and I have no idea what that means because I don't understand how baseball works. So, how come I'm using baseball expressions? Anyways, I think we are supposed to pull this. Alright, pull this. And this does that, and we grab onto this, and then we are taken over here. Oh, alright, this seems easy. Alright, now we drop. Alright, seems easy enough, alright. Pretty cool, let's proceed then. Oh, you knew, I think. Holy dicks. Let's just break these first, if we can just let us. Oh, roll! God damn you. Fuck you and your bullshit. Yeah, hey, there's 2 of them. Fantastic. Why are you not hitting them? God damn it. Hitboxes! Yeah, okay. Am I even doing damage? Because it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, bind them all, both of them together so that I can... It doesn't seem like I'm dealing damage, or is that just me? I mean, I am hitting them, clearly, but am I doing damage? Because usually you see some sort of blood effect when you hit them. So what the hell am I doing wrong here? Oh, hey, I forgot to actually hit. Oh, there you go. I might be doing something wrong here, so what am I supposed to do? Can I grab onto maybe your hand? Pull that, that did nothing. Your head? Ah, I break your... Aha! I broke your helmet. That did something. Ouch, took damage. Took stupid damage there. And there is a chest over there. One of the... Ooh, hey, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like you that at all. Okay, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna break this guy's helmet. God damn it. Recover the chain. Have one of these. I'm already wasting resources, precious resources. And we've only just started. Yeah, and see, now we're dealing damage. Alright, so we have to break their helmets or nothing can be done. And oh my god, nothing can be done right now because... There it is. Alright, fantastic. Now we can do things. Ouch! I don't like this. I'm going to use the chains on both of them if I can, but now they're protecting themselves. Their stupid twirling bullshit. Where's the other one? There it is. Ah, there you go. Ouch! What the hell, you guys? Seriously. I don't like these. Have one of those. Okay, they became suddenly a lot more aggressive. I guess it's because I broke their helmets? I suppose it was. That one is pretty much dead. Alright, let's destroy them if I can. Dripping flesh. Okay, now we can deal with this. Fuck you. What effect is that they have on? I think it's Vitalium? I could be wrong. I could be totally butchering this term. I think it's the God damn you. The defensive one. Ooh, okay. What the hell happened here? What happened there? Did I... Okay. Alright, the only thing I have to say about these enemies is that they take a little bit too long to kill. Dripping flesh, alright, this could be good. Copper coins, alright, 7 Leots. And already we took damage. I'm not liking this. Okay, now I'm liking this because we just got a fucking lance or a scythe. That looks awesome. I'm going to equip that right away. Let's put that on. Ooh. Go down a little slower so that I can actually military scythe equip instead of the sword. There we go. Let's see how good this is. Hopefully it's somehow he pulled this off of his new pocket. Alright. Let's try this out. Maybe it's better. I'm a fan of the pole arms, and this looks like a pole arm, so... Grains, alright. Oh, there is something here? Is this... Nope, not breakable. Alright. Fantastic. Anything over there? Nope. Not really. But over here there is some coins, alright, some coins. This seems like something I could pull, or not. Let go. It seems like there's an elevator missing here or something. What is this exactly? Ooh, there's a chain. Alright, I have to follow the chain. And possibly pull this. What is this exactly? Ooh, so this switches the tracks. I see. And we want to go that way. So I think we're good. I think this is what we need to do. Should be an easy puzzle. Ooh, and the door's right here. Fantastic. Alright. So we have the first chain here. I should probably break these first. And get their contents. And let's open this and get rid of the first chain. Nice. Some progress. Fantastic. There we go. Hopefully we will not have to fight a bunch of monsters. That would just be amazing. There it is. No monsters. Alright. Cool. 2 chains left. And our beast gauge is still pretty much full, so we're good. Cutscene.
Aaron. Still no sign of him. Oh. What am I playing at? Pull yourself together.